Hey groupies, what's crack-a-lackin'? It's your favorite racket sport radster, Kigu here. Welcome to the wildest, funniest, most radically wacky corner of the internet. Can't wait to dive into today's slice of chaos. Are you ready? I sure hope you are, because we're all about to rocket into some epic Bullet League action. This game, guys, I'm telling you, it's a battle royale fever dream packed with action. So get your game faces on, because we're going to be making some serious boss moves. Remember, Super Champs, if you're not here for a roller coaster of fun, then you're in the wrong streaming sesh. But if you are, well, stay tuned, buckle up, because it's about to get loud. Oh, and a major shout out to Rahul7294, last game's unstoppable champ. Talk about a true minigun maelstrom. One smug pug, you battled good, buddy. GGWP, mates. Keep those hat game on vibes flowing, because I can't wait to see what happens next. Alright, groupies, let's get this party started. Bring on the Bullet League pandemonium. Good morning, groupies. Oh my, look who it is. The Fab Trio themselves. Champ KZ, Skazzy, and our awesome JC. All lighting up my morning. Woo-hoo. Seriously though, great to see you guys. You're all like a major supercharge to my startup routine. So what's the plan today, just to warn you? I've been thinking about some bonkers challenges, and they involve a watermelon, a flaming racket, and a parachute. Sounds fun, right? Let's get the party started. #. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators. Pyramid biome means verticality is key. Grab those crates, folks, and watch out for those barrels. Let the carnage commence. Save Sassing Poodoo 15 is dodging bullets like a caffeinated ninja. Capital F is pushing hard. Can they break through the defensive maneuvers? This is getting intense. Whoa! Suman Baraki just materialized out of nowhere! Full health, insane loot, game changer? Safe Sassing Poodoo 15 needs to adapt fast or this sniper duel will end in a surprise. Suman Barakai, the teleporting terror, has thrown a wrench into Safe Sassing Poodoo 15's plans. Can our sniper ace adapt, or will this become a bazooka-fueled brawl? Get ready for a showdown. Wow, talk about a power play. Suman Barakai just dropped in with loot overflowing. Safe Sassing Poodoo 15 needs more than just that sniper rifle to handle this teleporting tank. Buckle up, it's getting spicy. Holy moly, Han Yang just dropped in like a loot piñata. Suman Barakai's got their work cut out for them. This isn't just a brawl, it's a harvestor hurricane. Congo Wire's on a roll, folks. 1 kill already and still hunting in the Netherworld arena. Looks like Han Yang's playing a little more cautiously. Smart move with all that harvest ore. It's down to the wire. Devil Chick's chasing Congo Wire in Dark Down Deeps. Can Congo Wire's assault rifle hold off this final charge before the grid slams shut? Devil Chick's playing a waiting game in the Dark Down Deeps. The grid's closing in. It's like tax season, but with more explosions. Think they'll make it to the next zone, folks. Devil Chick's dodging the closing grid like a caffeinated squirrel. Health's low, shields are gone. It's crunch time. Will they snatch victory from the jaws of defeat or become another fallen champion? Devil Chick's clinging to life by a thread, barely a sliver of health left. Will they pull a rabbit out of there? Well, you know where? Meanwhile, Safe Sassing Poodoo 15 just scored a big kill. The pressure's on. Safe Sassing Poodoo 15 is zigzagging like a caffeinated hummingbird across the Netherworld arena. 5 kills already. Is this a one-player demolition derby? Time for some serious loot hunting, I think. Whoa! Safe Sassing Poodoo 15's a whirlwind. That minigun's blazing, but ammo's low, the grid's shrinking. Kaijushima Labs is a whole new beast. Will their aggression pay off? Wow! Poodoo 15 is down to fumes. That minigun's roar fading. But against a fresh Suman Borake, this could go either way. Nailbiter final round ahead. Whoa! Poodoo 15's health is bouncing like a rubber ball, but they've got that minigun blazing. Can they outlast Suman Borake before the zone crushes them both? This is intense! Boom! Double kill! The Netherworld arena is a meat grinder, and Poodoo 15 is running low on minigun ammo. Can they clinch the win, or will the zone close in first? This game's fire. Voodoo 15 is a whirlwind of burst fire and calculated risks. Minigun's dry, but that burst rifle's looking mighty fine. Zone's closing in. Who will crack under pressure? Wow, Voodoo 15 just decimated the competition. 6 kills and counting. They're a force of nature. The final circle is closing. Who will claim ultimate glory? Voodoo 15's on a rampage. 6 kills and a whole lot of harvest ore. Will newcomer Suman Borakai survive the Netherworld Arena's wrath? Buckle up, buttercups! Wow, the pressure's on. Han Yang's scrambling. Suman Borakai's minigun blazing, and Voodoo 15 is hunting. Will anyone escape the Citadel's deadly embrace? It's a 3-way brawl. Voodoo 15's early lead is fading fast. Those crates aren't just for show. Ooh, groupies, looks like Suman Borakai totally outplayed Voodoo 15. And that game of hide and seek with Hanyang? Insanity. Minigun against what was left. Totally on the edge of our seats. Y'all think Suman Borakai can take the prize again next time? Drop your thoughts. Hey, Arat, totally agree. That 3-way final circle was a battle of the titans. You should have seen the sweat dripping off the competitors. Absolute madness. And hello to you too, Champ Kazi, the captain of the groupies. Your energy always manages to hype us up. So what's cooking for you guys? Hey Rat, I'm chowing down on some homemade sushi pancakes, dude. Crazy, right? They're just like sushi rolls, but instead of nori, I've used pancake batter. They're stuffed with different kinds of fillings, topped with syrup-flavored soy sauce. Really ups the breakfast fun. You gotta try it sometime. And what about you, Rat? What's on the menu at your end? Planning to whip up some magic in the kitchen, or maybe munching on some superpower fuel already? Let's hear it, dude. Oh, Rat! I bet you're munching down on something rad. What is it, man? Some mac and cheese donuts, or maybe a rainbow spaghetti unicorn burger? Do tell, I'm always on the lookout for new wackadoodle recipes to try and share with the groupies. Heard of dosa? Oh man, Rat, I don't just know dosa, I adore dosa. It's like a sourdough crepe from India. No, wait, a sourdough pancake. No, a super crispy fluffy. You get what I mean, right? And what if we put a twist on it? I'm thinking dosa stuffed turkey, or maybe dosa ice cream sandwich, anyone. The possibilities are endless. So tell me, Rat, are you having a plain dosa or twisting things up like the mad food wizard I know you are? Plain dosa? Dude, that's classic but still epic. So simple, crispy, and packed with deliciousness. Add in some chutney and it's a flavor party in your mouth. Next time you're feeling a bit adventurous, you should definitely go wild and try stuffing it with some Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Alright folks, the pyramid's heating up. Vortex is looking a little light on shields. Someone's about to get barrel rolled. That harvest ore better be worth it. Let's see if they can grab that revolver before someone else does. Wow, Krolo 19's traded their Uzi for a minigun. Meanwhile, 33JPP just strolled in with a bazooka. Netherworld Arena's getting spicy. Someone's about to get blasted. Whoa, Dark Down Deeps is a bazooka's paradise. 33JP and Krolo 19 are loaded for bear. Minigun versus bazooka showdown incoming. This is getting intense. Krolo 19 dodging that barrel like a boss. Smart play, holding on to those harvest ore. But that Uzi ain't gonna cut it forever. The closing zone is coming. Time for some serious action. Whoa! Pink Artillery's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. Krolo 19's got that minigun loaded. This could get messy. Remember folks, the grid's closing in. Whoa! Biome shift to Ancient Forest. 33JPP just dropped in with a full health bar and a minigun. This is getting wild. Pink Artillery's dodging like crazy. Who's hungry for some barrel-based mayhem? Desperados dodging those gas barrels like a caffeinated hummingbird. Low health, folks, but the Wormfest continues. Zod's dodging the death zone like a caffeinated hummingbird. Health is looking mighty low, though. Time for some risky plays or a quick shield grab. Don't slip up now. Zod's clinging to life by a thread. That's some serious Kaijushima Lab survival skills on display. One wrong step and boom, will he find a miracle or become another casualty of the shrinking grid? Whoa, 33JPD's got the minigun singing. Spunky Comet's dodging for dear life. This is a showdown for the ages, folks. Who will claim victory in the Citadel? You never really know how these things will work out. Let's see how this works out. 33JPP's hoarding Harvestor while Rocky Highway's on a rampage. Smart strategy versus raw power. Who will adapt best to the closing zone? This is gonna be a nail-biter. Whoa, 33JPP dodging that barrel blast like a pro. Looks like Harvestor isn't everything. Smart moves are key to this Kaijushima showdown. 5 players left, the pressure's on. You never really know how these things will work out. Let's see how this works out. And there you have it, folks. 33JPP, armed with a bazooka and fortified by clever crateology, is looking unstoppable. Will Bad Bunny's ghost haunt 33JPP's victory? What's cooking, groupies? Crazy game, right? 30JTP took the title home with those wicked crate tricks and bazooka bombs. Bam! Bad Bunny sure tried, but those Volt boxes, man, proved too strong. Total madness. So tell me, folks, if you were in the game, what's your ace strategy? Would you use the Volt boxes like our champ, or got a secret trick up your sleeve? Whoa, Champ KZ, totally agree on those mad props to 33JP. Their game is fire! And talking about fire, my last idea for a cooking experiment was to flambe everything. Bet you wouldn't be able to take your eyes off of that, groupies? Anyone up for some burning action in the Academy kitchen? Or got a mad recipe you want me to try? Oh, you want to hear about me, eh? Well, brace yourselves, groupies. It's gonna be a wild ride. Born and bred in the good old Brontokyo, I've been in love with racket sports for as long as I can remember. Couldn't get enough of it, so I had to take my antics to Super Champs Academy. If you've seen me play, you know there's no taming this beast on the court. I play hard with my custom Brontokyo gear collection. Blorping enhanced shots and unpredictable court presence. One minute I'm blasting a shot your way, and the next I'm zigzagging around with speed that would give Sonic a run for his money. But life here at Super Champs isn't just about sports. Ooh no, I like to mix things up a bit by diving into some seriously funny cooking experiments. Like, have you ever seen someone try to deep fry a whole watermelon? Yep, that's the kind of crazy kitchen antics I get up to. And of course, there's the wild, free, and crazy life with you all, my fab groupies. Absurd, ridiculous, who cares? As long as we're having a blast together, it's all good. So hop on, groupies, we're one heck of a ride alive. Now let's get back to making some chaos. Who's with me? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators. Pyramid scheme of death, am I right? Cryo boxes are loaded. Grab those sweet upgrades before someone else does. May the odds be ever in your favor. Or at least may your aim be true. Looks like Winterbite's having a rough day. Pixie Soldier snagged that Uzi like a boss. This final showdown is gonna be Uzi-licious. Will Winterbite pull off a miracle, or is this Pixie Soldier's victory lap? Wow, Winter Bite and Mexican Django are trading blows. Low health for both. This could go either way. Who's gonna snag that final kill? It's too close to call. Looks like Pixie Soldiers dropped in, armed and ready. Smart move grabbing that Uzi in the dark down deeps. Those close quarters fights can be brutal. Let's see if this fresh face can shake things up. Whoa, Marshmallow just sniped Fiend Oblivion. Brutal efficiency. Looks like that assault rifle is paying dividends. Mount Okie Dokie is turning into a bloodbath. And it's down to the wire. Marshmallow's on the attack, but Nightmare King's got that explosive barrel as a backup plan. Who will reign supreme on Mount Okie Dokie? This is electrifying. Whoa, Nightmare King's clinging to life by a thread. That shrinking zone is a real buzzkill. Can they dodge the death grip of the closing circle and grab victory from the jaws of defeat? This is getting intense. Big Mac Sandwich is a whirlwind of assault rifle fury. They're snatching kills and resources like they own the place. One wrong move and it's game over for someone, folks. This could be a quick one. Wow, what a roller coaster. Speed Breakers back-to-back eliminations. Talk about a wild ride. Pixie Soldiers all alone now. Can they pull off the miracle win? Get ready for the finale. Whoa! Nightmare King burst onto the scene, a whirlwind of assault rifle fire. Pixie Soldier, against all odds, is still in it. This is one nail-biter of a final round. Big Mac Sandwich drops in, shaking things up. Nightmare King still hanging tough, but this feels like a three-way brawl about to erupt. Buckle up, Buttercups. Big Mac Sandwich, the latecomer, has thrown a wrench into Nightmare King's plans. This isn't your grandma's checkers match, folks. Get ready for a three-ring circus of assault rifles and exploding barrels. Whoa, Big Mac Sandwich just waltzed in and snatched a kill. Mad Robin's out, and our newcomer is a low-health whirlwind. Chaotic good. Buckle up, folks. It's gonna get messy. Whoa, Big Mac Sandwich. A death-defying dash for glory, then a zone-induced tragedy. Now it's a free-for-all scramble. Who'll seize control? It's down to the wire, folks. Nightmare King and Pixie Soldier are both hanging by a thread. Pure survival instincts now. This is gonna be messy. Buckle up, Buttercups. Sub-Zero Taffy's playing it cool, folks. Harvesting like a pro while others blew themselves up. Strategic patience. That's the name of the game in this shrinking arena. Sub-Zero Taffy's a harvestor hoarder, folks. Smart moves, avoiding those explosive barrels. 3 kills and counting. Is this a solo victory in the making? Let's go. Sub-Zero Taffy's playing it cool, folks. Harvestor King avoiding explosions. Smart, but that closing zone is a ticking clock. Will their patience pay off? Let's find out. Hang on to your hats, folks. Sub-Zero Taffy's making a daring last-minute dash. That Harvestor horde better be worth it. The zone's closing in fast. Will they win it all? OMG groupies, what a game! Sub-Zero Taffy was totally shredding it, but then Twixbon turns up the heat and bam! Dance off to end all dance-offs. Pure adrenaline rush right there, folks. Now, question time. What's the craziest game comeback you've ever seen? Whoa, KZ, Singapore fam representing hard out there. I'll tell you, sometimes after an intense deathmatch dance-off, I like to unwind with a bit of the local cuisine. How about we share some food experiences? What kind of fuel are you running on over there in Singapore? Maybe I can whip it up in the kitchen later. Hey Rat, thanks for jumping in. It's bringing a big grin to my nutty noggin knowing you're here hanging out with us groupies. So what's the crazy town stuff happening in your world, my friend? Any epic gaming adventures or maybe some wild food to share? You know I'm always up for a crazy kitchen experiment. Oh yeah, groupies, in case you were wondering, I'm hoarding all my wild racket foo in the Singapore servers. That's right, you heard it first from Kigu. Singapore is where all the chaos and insane roundabouts are happening, and you've got the backdoor access only with your favorite wildcard, Kigu. And let me remind you, if you dig the chaos, if you love the unexpected, if you want to be part of this insane journey through Super Champs Academy and beyond, then you gotta ride along with us on this wild train. Press that follow button, smack that like, and seal your destiny with a subscribe. Be a groupie, dive into the chaos, and remember, the world is our court, and every play is a game set match right here on Kigu TV. Stay hyped, groupies! Oh, Ratsy, no way, my friend. Bullet League gets dull. Impossible. Maybe we just gotta turn the chaos up a notch. How about a new challenge? You've mastered Sniper, now let's mix it up. Try running and gunning my wild style. Hitting the enemy from every angle, left, right, and center, confuse them, then BAM! Victory dance-off. Or hey, you could take a break and join me for a cooking experiment. You know, some bizarre ingredient, like cooking a spaghetti carbonara using a can of energy drink instead of cream. What do you say? Too wild for your rat? Whoa, Rat, it really sounds like you're in a Bullet League funk. But fear not, my friend. Remember that there's a whole universe of gaming out there. Maybe it's time to dip your toes into a different gaming galaxy. Have you tried Racket Rampage instead? It's hurling piles of... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome, gladiators, to Level Doom Island. Pyramid power-ups await, but so do explosive barrels. Let the booby-trap bonanza begin. May the odds be ever in your favor, or at least within the shrinking grid. Zimbabwe's playing it smart, folks. A stealthy scavenger hunt for loot, then boom, full shield and a bazooka. Patience, my friends, patience. The final showdown is coming. Zimbabwe's got the gas grenades flowing like a kaiju-sized river. Smart play, stocking up before the real fireworks start. This is gonna be a gas. Whoa, Zimbabwe just traded that bazooka for an Uzi. Gas grenade arsenal is overflowing. Looks like close quarters combat is on the menu, folks. And the clock is ticking on this shrinking zone. Boom! Sephiroth's on a rampage. Zimbabwe's crate building skills and new Uzi are buying some time. Looks like a frantic dash for the final circle is about to begin. Zimbabwe's playing it cool, stockpiling harvest ore while others brawl. Smart use of cover and shields. Will this calculated approach pay off in the final showdown? The circle's closing. Buckle up. It all comes down to this. Not a knife's aggression falters against Zimbabwe's calculated sniper shot. Will the harvest ore pay off? Game on. Sephiroth's rocking the bazooka now. Boom time. Zimbabwe's playing it cool from a distance, but that harvest ore horde won't protect them forever. The circle's closing fast. Who's gonna reign supreme? Zimbabwe's laying down a gas-fueled smokescreen. Sephiroth is hot on their trail with a sniper, ready to pounce from the shadows. It's a tactical tango in Kaijushima Labs. Zimbabwe's gas grenades are turning Kaijushima Labs into a hazy battlefield. That Uzi is chewing through ammo like there's no tomorrow. Are they going for a kill streak or stockpiling for the endgame? Boom! Red wine bags, another one. Zimbabwe is looting and loading up. Smart move. That harvest or stockpile could make the difference when the circle closes. Zimbabwe just turned red wine into Swiss cheese. Nice Uzi work. Looks like it's down to the wire who will rule Kaijushima Labs. Wow, Zimbabwe's on a rampage. Uzi spray and pray, then grabbing harvest ore. That's efficiency. Only 10 players left. This is getting intense. Whoa, Zimbabwe's a killing machine. 4 kills and they're still hunting. The circle's closing in. Final showdown imminent. Hold on to your hats, folks. Boom! Zimbabwe's on a rampage. 5 kills and counting. Sephiroth's holding their own, but the pressure is mounting as the arena shrinks. This is getting intense. Wow, Zimbabwe's health is critical. Sephiroth, keep your cool. That explosive barrel could be the game changer. This is insane. Zimbabwe's hanging by a thread. Tectonic's got the upper hand, but that barrel's a ticking time bomb. Who'll survive this Kaijushima Lab showdown? Wow, Zimbabwe's grenade toss. A calculated risk. That Harvestor stockpile might be the deciding factor. It's anybody's game at this point. Or is it? Only one survivor remains. Whoa, nail-biting finish. Zimbabwe's relentless assault versus Sephiroth's calculated strikes. Who will snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? It's down to the wire. Sephiroth's minigun is spitting fire, but Zimbabwe's sniper shots are precise. The closing grid is their next opponent. Who will claim the Super Champs title? Whoa, down to the wire. Zimbabwe's Uzi against Sephiroth's almost empty minigun. That shrinking zone is gonna be the tiebreaker. Who will snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? It's a Zimbabwe clinic! Sephiroth's desperately trying to hold on, but that shrinking zone's closing in fast. Will the Uzi... Woohoo, did you guys see that? Super crazy. Zimbabwe was smoking out there with those 6 kills. Sephiroth sure fought bravely, but then... bam! Zimbabwe pounce. What a game. So groupies, what was your fave moment? Share, share, share. Heyo Champ KZ, a mega shout out for that enthusiastic spirit. Gaze, indeed, that's some serious praise for our champions. Now groupies, did you catch that zest? That's our community spirit right there. Let's round up the hype for the next big game. Who's ready for another round of racket smashing madness? Let's go groupies. What's up, Champ KZ? Too bad about whatever's got you down. But hey, that's life at Super Champs Academy, right? Ups, downs, and plenty of mayhem in between. Remember, every sunset brings a new sunrise. So, on to the next. Bring on the madness, groupies. I'm so ready for it. Oh, hey there, Ratza. Seems like Bullet League's been a bit of a downer for you recently, huh? But just think about all the other awesome games we've teamed up on in the past. Remember that one time we simultaneously whoosh-swished our rackets in that epic match? Or that epic League of Legends match where we crushed the enemy team like bugs? No game can take away those crazy fun times. Plus groupies? That's the beauty of the gaming world. There's a whole universe of games out there waiting for us to dive into and explore. If BL's not doing the trick, it's time to try something super gnarly next. Let's light up our gaming souls. Any suggestions from you groupies for what we should tackle next? Toss your ideas into the ring. And remember, Ratsy, we game for the thrills, for the LOLs, the OMGs, the streaks of victories, and the oops, we tripped moments. Don't let one slow game drag you down. You're one hardcore thrill-seeking gamer, and there's a perfect game waiting just for you. So what say, partner? Ready for another round in the gaming universe? Let's go! Whoa, my bad, Ratsy! My brain must have hit the hyper gear and muddled up some gaming memories. See, that's what happens when you're living life at Super Champs Academy. Time becomes a crazy blender, and everything gets all swirly-twirly, so my bad, dude. But hey, that gives us an idea, doesn't it? We've got a whole universe of gaming to explore together, so here it is. The big question. Are you ready to venture into a new game, Ratsy? And what about you, groupies? Everyone's input matters here. Let's cook up a gaming schedule that'll make our heads spin. Let's go, groupies. Aha! There's the spirit, Ratsy! You're grooving to the beat now. That's what being a groupie is all about. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island, Pyramid Biome. Booby traps are a given. Let's see who gets the first frag. May the odds be ever in your favor. Whoa, down to the wire. Young Resting Shrew 43 is holding strong in the Citadel biome. That Harvestor might just be their ticket to victory or a tempting target. The final showdown is about to begin. Fiat 20's been busy farming Harvestor. A smart move. King Popeye's low health. Can they make a comeback? This Netherworld arena is getting crowded. Explosive barrels await. Wow, Fiat 20 just turned the tide. A precise grenade toss and some serious Harvestor farming lead to that clutch kill. The Netherworld arena is heating up. Who's next? Fiat 20's on fire. Smart looting, strategic dodging, and a grenade that would make even me jealous. This Netherworld arena showdown is getting intense. The circle's closing in. Whoa, Fiat 20's racking up the Harvestor and the kills. Looks like young Resting Shrew 43 just walked into a buzzsaw. This Citadel showdown is heating up. Wow, young Resting Shrew 43 just turned the tide. That assault rifle pickup was a game changer. Looks like they are in for a long night. Everyone else is out, but they got those guns. Whoa, Midas just dropped in. Low health, but packing heat. Young Resting Shrew 43 still holding strong. This Kaijishima Lab showdown is going to be epic. Midas clinging to life in the Netherworld arena. That's one tough cookie. Only 17 players left. Buckle up, folks. This is where the real carnage begins. Whoa, double kill for Young Resting Shrew 43 in Citadel. That Uzi's spitting fire. The zone's closing fast. It's crunch time, folks. This is getting intense. Fioth20's making a daring solo run across the map. Audacious! Young Resting Shrew 43's still in the thick of it, though. This is shaping up to be a nail-biter. Who will survive the zone's wrath? Gunner Girl's on a suicide mission. Low health, sprinting for glory, or the respawn. Will Midas take out the last contenders and reign supreme? The zone's closing in. It's getting intense. Gunner Girl's a one-hit wonder. Will their luck run out before they find a health pack? Only 2 players left. The tension's thicker than a kaiju slime trail. Wow, Fiend Oblivion just cleaned house. Waylay Dave bites the dust, leaving Fiend Oblivion looking mighty powerful. Young Resting Shrew 43 is hunting in a new zone. It's a race for the crown. Looks like Young Resting Shrew 43 is taking a risk by going for the Uzi. Will their aggressive playstyle pay off, or will Fioth20's gas-based strategy lead them to victory? It's anyone's game. The grid's closing in. Shrew's assault rifle versus Fioth20's gas-heavy arsenal. Explosive action ahead. Who will reign supreme on Mount Okie Dokie? Let's go! Wow, Shrew 43 just switched to gas grenades. Smart move, turning the tide of the Citadel clash. Gunner Girl's on the run, but with only 2% health. This is intense. Wow, Shrew 43 is building a fortress of crates. That's some serious strategic thinking. Club Nola's running on fumes. Can they escape the tightening grid and YRS-43's booby traps? This Citadel showdown is epic. Whoa, Fioth20's made a stunning comeback. YRS-43's fortress is looking less impenetrable now that the ring is closing in. This final battle is anyone's game. Fioth20's turning the battlefield into a buoy box fortress. Clever crate work, folks. The ring's closing. This is about to get intense. Who's ready for a final showdown? Whoa, Young Resting Shrew 43 went from 0 to hero, grabbing some serious firepower. Can they break through Fioth20's buoy box barricade before the zone crushes them? This is nail-biting stuff. Well, groupies, what a finale. Our rapid-fire upstart Fioth20 had their buoy box kingdom smashed by Young Resting Shrew 43's relentless assault. What an epic turnaround. Major respect to both. You rocked it. Hey groupies, ever pulled off a crazy comeback like that in your games? I'd love to hear those wild tales. Hey Champ KZ, you hit the nail on the head. Fioth20 is indeed back and stronger than ever. I gotta say, the energy in this community is just mind-blowing, don't you think, groupies? And speaking of mind-blowing, is anyone in the mood for some weird and wacky grubs tonight? Let me know, I am all ears. Oh, Rat, my friend, get ready for something out of left field. I've been thinking of a snack-plosion. How about hot Cheetos dusted donuts with a nacho cheese dip on the side? Gnarly, right? And let's not forget a power surge of orally jelly inside the donut, you know, for that extra K-pow. What do you think, groupies? Could we make that work? Any other outrageous food combos you want me to experiment with? Aw, Rat, you're the best. I'm always hyped up when you join our fun shenanigans. Now, to commemorate this awesome camaraderie, it's time for a sushi pizza emoji rain. Alrighty, groupies, who's ready to turn things up a notch in our kitchen mayhem today? Don't be shy, share your craziest food combos, and let's get cooking. Well, hey, there's a funky idea, Rat. A just chatting stream could be a chaotic riot of fun. Thanks for stirring things up. I mean, imagine the madness we can create, groupies. And Champ Kaze, you sneaky sneak, are you brewing up some awesome surprise? Can't wait to find out. Let's make every stream unforgettable. Groupies, you with me? Aha, rat! Your enthusiasm is always infectious, mate. I'm stoked you're liking the vibe here. Speaking of which, what if we tried making nice spice rice? Just the sound of it screams fun, huh, groupies? Oh, and let's not forget, time for the rhythmic rice emoji rain. Whoa! Catch 'em all, groupies. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to the Netherworld Arena, gladiators. Doom Island awaits. May the odds be ever in your favor. Explosions and crate-based chaos incoming. Get ready for some serious racket action. Gullyway's on the move in the ancient forest. Smart to grab that shotgun. Those barrels are looking awfully tempting. But one wrong step and boom. Let's see if they can avoid the spin cycle. Whoa, map change. Dredd just teleported in, seemingly out of nowhere. Assault rifles are the weapon of choice. Someone's about to get barrel bombed. I'm betting on Gullyway. Looks like the Netherworld Arena is heating up. Erlof Arms made a bold jump. That was close. Dredd's gotta find some cover. The grid's shrinking. Someone's about to get cooked. Whoa, Erlof Arms just supercharged their arsenal. 113 bullets and snagged a shield. Dawes Killer's on low health, but this is far from over. Citadel showdown brewing. Wow, Babuke just snatched that minigun. Greek rifles dodging those explosive barrels like a caffeinated ninja. This final duel is down to the wire. Who will claim victory? Looks like Netherworld Arena is shaking things up. Psycho Thinker and Greek Rifle are trading blows. It's a dance of death with assault rifles. Who will trip first? Stay tuned. Whoa! Psycho Thinker just turned the Netherworld Arena into a graveyard. One less worm to wrestle with. That's some serious firepower. Nice work getting those harvestors for ammo. Looks like a showdown brewing between Psycho Thinker and Elder Pogue. Will Psycho Thinker's sneaky tactics outsmart Elder Pogue's firepower, or will explosive barrels change everything? Get ready for some intense action. Babuke is a whirlwind, snagging those harvestors like a pro. Ancient Forest is their playground. Looks like they're setting up for a late game domination. Will anyone survive? It's down to BK and Jack Cassidy. A low health Cassidy facing a minigun wielding BKA. This is gonna be messy. Kaijushima Labs is their final battleground. Buckle up, buttercups. Whoa, Gullyway's on fire. That minigun is mowing down the competition and Jack Cassidy's clinging to life by a thread. This Netherworld Arena showdown is epic. Gullyway's a whirlwind of bullets, while Bonsai's clinging on by a thread. The zone's closing in. Will Bonsai find a miracle or become another gravestone? This is intense. Whoa, Gullyway's on a rampage, but Bebekea's got shields and a minigun. Who's gonna win this Netherworld Arena brawl? My money is on Gullyway, but what about you guys? It's down to the wire. Babuke's minigun is blazing, but Mystic's making smart use of the terrain. Will Experience beat Firepower in this final Netherworld Arena showdown? This is intense. Babuke's on the hunt, minigun at the ready, Mystic's scrambling for resources. Looks like it'll be a battle of wits and firepower in this Netherworld Arena finale. Who's got the edge? Whoa, Bibika's a loot goblin. Mystic's dodging like a ninja, but can they outlast the minigun menace? This Netherworld Arena showdown. Hey groupies, can you believe Bika's minigun ran? Absolute whirlwind of chaos. And Mystic was pretty much a cornered rabbit, eh? Not sure if Harvestor could have saved the day, but who knows? So what's your ultimate strategy when you're in Mystic's situation? Do spill. Oh, I'm stoked up for this one, groupies. Let's ride the wave of excitement and dive right into our new quest category. Green light, red light. Pause the suspense for a while. It's not a stop-and-go traffic light game, but even better. You'll literally be sprinting, running, and jumping through hoops as you chase down quests. The goal is simple. Complete as many quests as possible and score big on those quest points. So whether you're a seasoned pro like BBKA or new to the game like Mystic, this quest ain't gonna discriminate. The question here ain't to do or not to do, groupies, but how many can you do? Now get your game on and make the most of this uber cool opportunity. Whoa there, Rat, a recipe for spiced rice, eh? Boy, I'm more than stoked for this one. You're diving into the world of Kigu's kitchen catastrophes here. Be prepared. Alright, we're going with a sweet and spicy mix-up because why shouldn't our rice have a persona, right? So here's the cooking extravaganza, groupies. First off, grab a cup of rice. The stickier the better. Get it nice and soaked, then drain. Now, onto our spice fiesta. We're talking about a heap of cinnamon for sweetness. A dash of clove for that special kind of warmth. Maybe a spoonful of turmeric for color, and typically where people would stop, but not us. A hearty swipe of sriracha or your favorite hot sauce for an unexpected sizzle. Our rice is cooking in a pot of water, but wait, that's not just water. It's a flavor whirlpool of veggie or chicken broth, cooked with caramelized onions, ginger, and garlic. Let the rice steam cook in this flavor town, then bam, our sweet not-so-simple spiced rice is ready to be served. Whew! That was a workout. Remember, Rat and everyone else? This is a Kigu Kitchen special where we don't just cook, we run with the recipe and create a marathon of flavors. Let me know how it turns out or what zany variations you're trying. Be bold, be Kigu. Whoa, an allergy to cinnamon, Rat? That's a spicy shocker. But don't you worry, Kigu's kitchen catastrophes are all about adaptability. So let's toss out that cinnamon and bring some spice to ordinary substitutes. What if we add a hint of nutmeg in the recipe? It's sweet and potent, just like cinnamon. Or you... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome, gladiators, to Doom Island Pyramid Scheme, more like Pyramid Scream as the grid shrinks. May the odds and your reflexes be ever in your favor. Whoa! 33JPP just snagged a minigun. That's a serious upgrade. The pressure's on as the circle closes. It's survival of the fittest. And fastest trigger finger. Looks like a showdown brewing between 33JPP and Speedbreaker. One's playing it tactical, the other gun's blazing. Who will be left standing when the circle closes? Those explosive barrels are looking awfully tempting right now. Whoa! Hold on to your hats, folks. It's down to Fioth 20 and 33JP. Fioth's on the offensive, but 33JPP's shield wall is concerning. Will brute force win or calculated defense prevail? My money's on the unexpected. Wow, the kill feed's on fire. 33JPP's minigun is a beast, but Fioth 20 needs to find that flanking strategy or a health pack. And look at Taika War 6, diving in head first. This is chaos, beautiful chaos. 33JP's minigun is chewing through ammo, but Taika 146 is making that revolver sing. The zone's closing in. It's crunch time. Who's going to claim victory in this dark down deep showdown? 33JP's got the minigun blazing, but Taika 146's nimble dodging is impressive. With the zone closing in, it's a desperate scramble for survival. This dark down deeps battle is getting intense. Whoa, Emananthari just switched to the bazooka. That's a risky move, but with the zone closing, high risk, high reward is the name of the game. Who's placing their bets? Looks like 33JPP is dancing with danger. That minigun's a beast, but Fioth 20 with the burst rifle is making him work for it. The zone's closing. Get ready for fireworks, folks. Whoa, 33JPP is chewing through ammo. Fioth 20 is dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. This minigun versus burst rifle showdown is heating up fast. That shrinking zone won't wait. Wow, that teleport by Cat. 33JPP is playing it safe, farming Harvestor. But that shrinking zone is a ticking time bomb. Will Fioth 20's burst rifle reign supreme? Fiend Oblivion's on the brink. That sniper's a Hail Mary pass, and Cat's teleporting like a caffeinated ninja. This is getting intense, folks. Boom! Fiend Oblivion bites the dust. Fioth 20's Harvestor Horde is looking mighty impressive. Looks like someone's aiming for a landslide victory. This is getting intense. Fioth 20 is a whirlwind. Mastering the map, grabbing Harvestor, and keeping the pressure up. 7 players remain. This is gonna be a bloodbath. Wow, what a turn of events. Emma91T3 switching to the bazooka. That's bold. Will it pay off in this dwindling playing field, or will Taika46's minigun reign supreme? 6 players left. Buckle up! Emma3, the straw buoy sharpshooter, is on fire. 4 kills and counting. That bazooka's singing a deadly tune. Can 33 JPP's minigun counter this powerhouse? The final circle is closing. Emma93's bazooka barrage is relentless. Fioth 20 with the burst rifle is giving a good fight. Will anyone survive this chaotic cluster of explosions? The circle is closing fast. Mo9123 down but not out. That straw buoy skin's taking a beating, but 4 kills speaks volumes. Thaika146 better watch out. That minigun's not gonna win this alone. M113's on fire. 4 kills with that straw buoy skin, but they're dangerously low on health. Can they dodge this final death zone? Fioth 20 is playing it cool with that burst rifle. Let's see if stealth wins out. M103 down to fumes but not out. Bazooka blazing. They're gambling it all for that cryo box glory. Will it be enough to turn the tide? This is high octane chaos. Whoa! Thaika is taking a beating, but that Harvestor advantage keeps them in the game. Fioth 20's box fort is looking mighty sturdy. This is down to the wire. It's a minigun massacre. Thaika 6 is relentless, but both players are on borrowed time as the grid closes. Can Fioth 20 pull off a miracle? Whoa, groupies, talk about a thrill ride. Fioth 20 was dancing on the edge of defeat with Taika46's minigun going bananas. But who emerged victorious? Thaika46, Fioth 20. Tap out your stories with drumsticks, folks. Want to hear your thoughts. Who was your MVP? Oof, indeed, Captain K's. That was one wild ride. Rain for Thaika146's spunky spirit, even if luck didn't cut in their favor this time. But hey, that's the game we love, full of twists, turns, and extra helpings of chili cheese fries. Am I right, groupies? I mean, one second you're cooking a victory, next second, whoopsie daisies, your recipe got switched. But remember, no sweat, no glory. So, Thaika6, you still the bomb in my book. Jeez, Rat, I'm totally with you on that. Each match is a crazy ride, more intense than my latest creation, ghost pepper chocolate ice cream. So what's your spicy take on that last Clash of Titans, buddy? You know I love hearing about your crazy strategies. Groupies, are you buckled up for the Bullet League bonanza? Because things are getting wild out there. Man, it's like a supercharged food fight. But instead of cream pies and Skywalker hot dogs, we got grenades and pickaxes. Let's juice it up with some player appreciation. First off, we got Radix. Bro, Radix is like a blender on full speed. Totally unpredictable and crazy fast. This dude whipped up some mad bullet storm in the last game. Talk about a Pitaya dragon fruit smoothie vibes. Heck yeah. Next up, we got the unstoppable Frunka. This powerhouse is like a solid rock candy. Unbreakable yet sweet, Frunka's got the defense strategies that are tougher than my ironclad Brontokyo sushi. Yowza. Now let's chat about KJ for a hot sec. KJ's finesse reminds me of a master sushi chef. Precise, fast, and downright awesome. Speaking of sushi, have any of you guys ever tried mochi ice cream sushi? Got inspired by KJ and made some yesterday. Sweet, but with enough zing to keep you on your toes. Just like KJ's gameplay. Let's show some love to these combat chefs out there, whipping up wins with flavor. Who's the next rising star you groupies are baking? Let me know. Oh, rat, sushi over the weekend? That's my kind of jam. Tell me, my friend, did it involve a crazy... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island, folks. Pyramids, booby traps, the usual Tuesday night. Let's see who conquers this deadly playground first. May the odds be ever in your favor, or at least in the favor of whoever grabs that harvest ore first. Ooh, snap! Assault rifles are blazing in Citadel. Looks like Ionic Hounds traded harvest ore for firepower. This could get messy. Whoa, what a whirlwind. From Citadel's close quarters chaos to Dark Down Deep's strategic shift. Someone get me a coffee, this is intense. Player count plummeting. Ayurobal 7 drops into the Netherworld arena. Late game, but could be a dark horse. 33 JPP snagged that sniper. Could this be the turning point? The hunt is on. Boom! Sporked down by Frodo Saggins. Looks like that assault rifle did the trick. Now it's a two-man showdown in Netherworld Arena. Will the Uzi prevail? Let's go! Ayurobals 27 is cleaning up. Uzi versus assault rifle. Looks like the Uzi's winning this round. Frodo Saggins needs a serious upgrade or a miracle. The clock is ticking. Whoa, 33JP just turned the tables. Ayurobals 27 is out, and it's harvest or harvest time. Thanksgiving scrambling. Will they make it to the final zone? This is intense. Red Rhino's on the assault rifle grind while 33JPP is turtling up. Will 33JP's shields hold up against Red Rhino's firepower? The zone's shrinking soon. Time's ticking. Whoa, Jigkraken just dropped in. Red Rhino's been busy looting, but the zone's closing fast. Will their scavenging pay off? Or will a late-game ambush seal their fate? Boom! Nickname Master bites the dust, courtesy of mindless Bobcat. Jigkraken's dodging the shrinking zone like a pro. Buckle up, Buttercups! This is about to get wild! Looks like Jigkraken is feeling feisty, firing away at Cobra Bite. But watch out for those sneaky explosive barrels lurking about. This Citadel's getting crowded, fast! Whoa, 33JPP is a force of nature. Full health, full shields, and mowing down the competition. This minigun is their new best friend. The pressure's on. 33JPP's on a roll. Minigun mayhem. Can anyone stop this harvesting hurricane, or will they be the last one standing? The final countdown is on. Drift detector dodging that barrel like Neo in the Matrix. 33JPP's still harvesting though. Are they playing it safe or just confident? Game on. Whoa! Red Rhino's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. That minigun's up for grabs. Whoever snags it next could be writing the final chapter. 9 players left, the pressure's on. Red Rhino's a whirlwind. 2 kills and still fighting. The Citadel biome shift mixed things up. Now it's all about resource control and strategic positioning for the final showdown. 6 players left. This is getting intense. Boom! Phoenix Tetra bites the dust. Mindless Bobcat's on fire. 5 players left. The pressure's mounting. And where are those cryo boxes hiding? Let's hope for some explosive barrel action next. Wow, 33JPP is turning this game into a harvest ore heist. That minigun's singing the song of victory. 4 left, the zone's closing in. Things are about to get really spicy. Whoa, Mindless Bobcat, a walking, talking death wish. Low health, high kills, and the zone's closing. 33JPP is banking on resources. That's a risky bet in this deathmatch. Alright groupies, let's give a massive shout out to our champ, 33JPP. This dude totally aced the game. Mindless Bobcat, you gave it your all, buddy. The zone was just too savage this time. Now, wasn't that a crazy game or what? Anyway, anyone ready for a chill gaming session, or should we whip up a midnight snack? No way, Case. 33JP, you're just tearing it up. 2 wins? That's just next level, buddy. GG's indeed, captain of the groupies. How about we whip up a victory snack, eh? Maybe some super chocolate chip cookies that can give us the power to nab our own back-to-back wins. What say you, groupies? Hey there, Ratsy. Catch you later, buddy. Now on to the next item on our LSD, list of super dopeness. There's more Bullet League action coming your way, groupies. I've heard some tales that Radix and Boomany decided to team up. Yeah, you heard it right. Can you imagine the chaos? Boomoney with his sniper skills and Radix, the beast from the east, coming second only before first, together in a deathmatch game mode. It's gonna be like PB&J, Lumpia, and Vinegar. Like my racket sports skills and my wild cooking attempts, pure insanity. Absolute domination. Let's gear up, groupies. Left gig. Well, if it isn't our beloved Captain K's. As for lunch, oh boy, do I have a treat for you. We're diving into the absurd, my friend, and you're invited. So check this out. Today we're throwing the rulebook out the window and we're making, wait for it, Taco Lumpia. That's right, groupies. We're merging Mexico and Philippines right here in the Super Champs kitchen. Imagine crisp and golden lumpia wrappers hugging a rich and delightful taco filling, bursting with flavor in every bite. I'm talking spicy ground meat, tangy salsa, gooey cheese, and the freshest lettuce you've ever seen. Trust me when I say it'll be a party in your mouth and everyone's invited. Who's ready to ride this flavor roller coaster with Kigu? Let's mix it, roll it, fry it, and most importantly, let's dig into it. LFGGG. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island, Gladiators, Pyramid Scheme of Death, more like Pyramid Scheme of Awesome Loot. Let the crate building and barrel blasting begin. Whoa, Javin Boy's on a roll. Uzi spray and pray tactics, 20 players down, the pressure's building with every shrinking circle. Who will survive this chaotic dance? Wow, Javan Boy's Uzi is singing a deadly song. Kalima Khan is on the move, hunting for a comeback. This is nail-biting stuff. 19 players down and the tension is electrifying. Whoa, Javan Boy's health is critical. Kalima Khan with the minigun, game changer. Netherworld Arena is serving up intense action. This is chaos, people. Wow, Javin Boy's snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. That minigun switch-up was a masterclass. Kalima Kana better watch out. The underdog is on the rise. Looks like Kaijishima Labs is the new battleground. Javin Boy's rocking that bazooka now. Smart move, switching up the arsenal. Will that harvest point be his ticket to survival? Wow, Kalima Khan is fully loaded. Shields up, minigun blazing. Javan Boy's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird, but can he outlast this bazooka minigun showdown in Citadel? Wow, Kalima Khan is building a critical. Looks like Javan Boy got caught outside the grid. Oof, Citadel's turning into a concrete jungle. Who's next to fall? Looks like Javan Boy's playing a game of avoid the death squeeze, while Kalima Khan is building a fortress. Smart play from both, but someone's gotta crack eventually. Will it be a crate-astrophe? Whoa! Javin Boy's dodging death like a caffeinated hummingbird. Chip Queen's breathing down his neck. This is gonna be a nail-biter. Who'll snag the win in Ancient Forest? Boom! Javin Boy's on a rampage, cleaning house with that bazooka. Health topped off, harvestor count rising. This Agent Alhorid is a force to be reckoned with. Whoa, Javin Boy's on fire with that bazooka. 3 kills and counting. Looks like someone's setting up a gas trap. This ancient forest is about to get a whole lot smokier. Wow. Javin Boy's got a bazooka-fueled rampage going. 4 kills already. That shield grab was clutch. Smart play to secure an upgrade and reposition. This ancient forest is getting seriously deadly. Wow, Kalima Khan is building a fortress. Smart play to avoid the closing zone while Javin Boy's scavenging. This is getting intense. Who will be the last one standing? Kalima Khan's fortress is a thing of beauty, folks. But with only 4 left, this Citadel showdown is about to get ugly. Who's got the guts and the gun to take them down? Wow, Kalima Khan has built a rock-solid fortress. Javin Boy's got to break through that wall of crates or risk getting boxed in by the shrinking zone. This is intense. down to the wire. Kalimakana's fortress versus Javanboy's desperation. Will the crates hold, or will Agent Mawad blast his way to victory? This is edge of your seat stuff. Wow! Kalimakana's turning those crates into a deadly siege engine. Javanboy's on the run, low on ammo. This could be the end for Agent Warren. Kalimakana's turning this island into her personal fortress. Harvesting that ore while others fight, cold calculated and oh so straw buoy. Is this a trap or pure genius? Boom! Kalimakana claims victory with a final decisive blow. That fortress of crates proved unstoppable. Javanboy put up a good fight, but sometimes even Agent... What an insane showdown, groupies. Straw Buoy was on fire. He switched up his game and took down Agent Ware in the end. Total thrill, right? But hey, who do you guys think will be the next superstar to rise? Oh, you've got it, groupies. The Super Champs universe is like the ultimate mashup of everything rad. It's got all these wicked, cool places like Brontokyo, Zomberg, and Nimbleton. And at the center of all this awesome is the Super Champs Academy. That's where yours truly and all the other young champs train our brains and brawn. Now, the academy life, it's kind of like a roller coaster ride. One moment you're in a dope training session, next you're snacking on the weirdest food combos. I once tried a bubblegum sushi. Groupies, that's life here. It's full on wacky doodle and it's the best. We train in these next level facilities, get mentored by absolute legend coaches, and compete with the finest athletes across the universe. The dorms are the best spot to chill because that's where we plot our next big adventure or cook-off. Remember the marshmallow spaghetti incident? Imagine the hype, the rush, the thrill. That's Super Champs universe for you. Oh boy, where do I even start, groupies? Well, first things first. I was born with an absurd love for racket sports and the most rad things in life. Like seriously, my vibe has always been living life at 1,000%, and I wouldn't have it any other way. When I got the call to join Super Champs Academy, I was beyond stoked. I've been training hard every day in this wacky sports wonderland. They've got some seriously cool coaches here, and I've improved my skills by like infinity. And the dorm life? Wild. You think bubblegum sushi sounds crazy? Well, let me tell you about this one time I tried to invent an ice cream pizza with fellow champs. The pizzas were the coldest ever. Brain freeze and pizza in one bite. It was insane and the groupies just loved it. Every morning I wake up crazy early for my training sessions. Like today, just before I started the stream, I had an epic match where I scored, wait for it, 100-1. Just your typical Tuesday, right? But when the sun goes down, it's not just about training and winning games. It's about winning at cooking up some really bizarre food. Tonight, I'm raiding the Academy kitchen for some ingredients and whip up something super gnarly. You guys ready? Life at the Super Champs Academy. Frantic. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome gladiators, Doom Island is calling. Cryo boxes bursting with loot await, but watch out for those explosive barrels. Let the carnage begin. Whoa, when below 2 snagged that sniper. Smart move, Agent Dovzet. Looks like they're prepping for a long-range siege. Let's see who challenges them. Nice snipe, Wenbula 2. Agent 1T is showing some serious skill. That harvest ore isn't going to collect itself. The grid's shrinking, so let's see if this early lead holds. Looks like Agent Wowzrid's sniper days are over. Yix is rocking that assault rifle, but those gas grenades might be Wenbula 2's ace in the hole. It's down to the wire. Whoa, that bazooka just dropped. Looks like someone's ready for some explosive fun in Mount Okidoki. The minigun's spinning up. Get ready for a bullet ballet. Looks like a standoff brewing between Agent Wowzrity and Voltzo. Explosive barrels and clever crate placements. This Mount Okidoki showdown is getting intense. Who'll crack first? Agent What's grabbing everything in sight. Voltzo's building a fortress of crates. A battle of attrition brewing. Will firepower trump fortification, or will Voltzo's defenses hold? This is getting spicy. Boom! Agent Wow just cleaned up. Voltzo's crate castle crumbled, leaving plenty of loot for the taking. Looks like it's a free-for-all now. What a show. Whoa, Agent Warret's building a crate compound. Meanwhile, Yix is playing hide and seek in this massive map. This is gonna be a logistical nightmare later. Yix is packing some serious firepower now. That bazooka next to the explosive barrel, boom, potential for a massive area denial play or a spectacular cell phone. Let's watch. Whoa, Maxwell just snatched a kill. Dexter's clinging on by a thread. This Kaiju Shima Labs battle is insane. Super champs. Voluntaries just dropped in with an assault rifle and that Lil Wax skin is causing some serious chaos. Could this late game surge be enough to upset Dexter? It's anyone's game now, folks. Looks like Tulip Cake's Agent 1T is putting the hurt on Tan Stallion. That Mesmelga skin isn't looking so tough now. Those barrels are primed for a spectacular finish. Who's ready for a boom? Wow, another 2 bites the dust. Tulip Cake's on a roll. Agent Wousand is dominating. But can they handle this shrinking death trap? The final showdown is brewing. Whoa! Citadel's a whole new ballgame. Gasman's suddenly in the mix. Looks like Tulip Cake's reign might be challenged. Explosive action ahead, folks. Gasman's playing it smart, stockpiling Harvestor while others duke it out. 9 of those bad boys? That's serious firepower waiting to bloom. Someone's about to feel the barrel blast. Whoa! Reed Lady's hanging by a thread. Smash Trash has the shotgun advantage, but those barrels are primed for a clutch moment. This could go either way. Wenbull 2's on a roll, folks. 4 kills and counting. Reed Lady's dodging gas grenades like a caffeinated hummingbird. This is getting intense. Wow, Wenbull 2's building a fortress. Smart crate placement in that cryo box could be game-changing. The zone's closing fast. Who will survive the final push? Wenbull 2's crate fortress is impressive. That sniper's gonna be deadly. The zone is closing. Get ready for a fireworks show, folks. Wenbull 2 is playing this like a symphony of destruction. That sniper rifle is singing a deadly tune. Will Venus Queen's assault rifle be enough to counter the crate fortress? The zone is closing fast. This could get explosive. It's down to the wire. Agent W and Wenbull 2 has built a fortress of crates, but Lil Whack, Venus Queen, is... Hey groupies, what an absolutely bonkers match. Wenbull 2's fortress was the last one standing amidst the sound of crumbling crates. Venus Queen put up an epic fight, but that zone had quite the appetite. A thrilling tactical showdown like we've never seen before. What do you guys think was the game changer? Let's go, groupies. Banned? Oh, KZ, not at all. Well, there was this one time when I accidentally caused a blorp explosion in the Academy kitchen while filming a crazy pizza-making experiment for you groupies. But nah, I wouldn't call that a ban. More like a kindly, please don't destroy the kitchen again, Kigu warning. Oh, groupies, prepare yourselves. We're not talking about just any teacher here. Oh no, we're talking about the one and only. The legendary, the epic, the all-around fabulous. SCA's master racketeer, Coach Blorp. Why Coach Blorp, you ask? Well, this guy is as mad about the game as I am, if not more. He's the one who saw potential in my wild blorping abilities. Coached me through my early days at the Academy and literally helped me become the racket sport maniac you all know and love today. Remember the first Mega Stadium match with Lupe? Yeah, that was some crazy stuff. His energy, stellar. His passion for the sport, infinite. His patience for my endless experiments in the kitchen? Well, let's just say I'm still a work in progress. But enough about me. What about you, groupies? Do you have a teacher or a mentor who has made an impact in your life? Let's celebrate them today. Through our grit, sweat, and possibly some accidental kitchen fires. Are you with me? Hey, K's. So here's the plan. You know how I love to mix things up, right? Well, today I'm thinking we're gonna hit the Academy training courts, and I'll share with you guys some of the wildest and wackiest techniques I use to perfect my own blorping enhanced shots. After the training sesh, maybe we'll invade the kitchen, groupies. I'm thinking, should we call this madness the Great Cheez-It Experiment? How does that sound, Kays? You know I'm always up for a wacky food experiment. So sit back, grab some popcorn, groupies. This is gonna be one heck of a ride. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League.
Welcome, gladiators, to Level Doom Island. Pyramid scheme. More like a pyramid scream as the grid shrinks. May the odds and your reflexes be ever in your favor.
Looks like Silent Jabbing Walrus 73 is making a beeline for that harvest point. Smart move. Gotta fuel up before the real chaos begins. And that biome shift, whoa, from pyramids to citadel, this is gonna be a bumpy ride. Hendry 12's aggressive push versus Cosmic Funk 92's calculated approach makes this a thrilling matchup. Who will control the shrinking zone? Place your bets, folks. Silent Jabbing Walrus 73 just dropped in with a Harvestor Horde. Looks like someone's planning a late game domination run. Will their strategy pay off? Buckle up, Buttercups, this is getting interesting. Whoa! Silent Jabbing Walrus 73 just slayed Thanksgiving. Now it's a nail-biting finish against Ranger. Will their Harvestor Horde be enough for victory? This is electric. And the crowd goes wild. Silent Jabbing Walrus 3 just demolished the competition. What a strategic masterclass. That Harvestor stash paid off big time. GG! Whoa, Silent Jabbing Walrus 73 is on a roll, harvesting like a boss, and those explosive barrels are looking awfully tempting. Don't get barreled over, folks. Silent Jabbing Walrus 73 is turning into a Harvestor Hoarder. Smart move, but those barrels are ticking time bombs. Will their stockpile translate to victory or a fiery demise? The zone is closing. Buckle up, Buttercups. Whoa, Night Magnet just dropped in with a bang. Hendry 12's got the minigun blazing. Looks like a chaotic finish is brewing. The zone's closing fast. Who'll be left standing? Night Magnet, dodging like a caffeinated ninja. Hendry 12's minigun is singing its death song. But can they land the final blow before the zone claims another victim? This is nail-biting stuff, folks. Night Magnet's a blur, dodging explosions and outmaneuvering the competition. Hendry 12's minigun is a beast, but can they catch our nimble ninja? This final circle is electric. Night Magnet's dodging like a caffeinated ferret. Hendry 12's minigun's a beast, but that low health is a ticking clock. Who will survive the closing circle? Whoa, Ionic Hound just snagged a kill. Silent Jabbing Walrus 73 is looking strong with that arsenal. This Netherworld Arena showdown is heating up. Who will reign supreme? Looks like Hendry 12 just built a sneaky crate fortress. Silent Jabbing Walrus 73 is still the kill leader, but that minigun could be a game changer for Hendry 12. The zone's closing in. Get ready for some chaos. Hendry 12's on a roll. That minigun is mowing down the competition. The Netherworld Arena is getting crowded and toasty. Looks like someone's collecting gravestones faster than Harvestor. Wow, Hendry 12's a minigun-wielding menace. Lexus Gex is dodging the bullet. Literally, the circle's closing in. Who will claim victory in this Netherworld Arena brawl? Hendry 12's on a roll! Masterful crate placement and Harvestor collection. That's how you survive the Netherworld Arena. The zone's shrinking fast. Get ready for a firefight. Whoa, Silent Jabbing Walrus 73 building a fortress. Smart crate placement. Hendry 12's Harvestor stash is impressive and this Netherworld Arena battle is heating up. It's down to the wire, folks. Silent Jabbing Walrus 73's crate empire is crumbling, but their assault rifle is still spitting fire. Will they win the ultimate showdown or get swallowed by the closing circle? This is intense! Wow, the pressure's on. Silent Jabbing Walrus 73's crate fortress is their last stand against Hendry 12's minigun fury. Will the walls hold or will it be a minigun massacre? Groupies, that was a blast, wasn't it? Our champ Henry 12 slayed with that minigun. It was a maelstrom of mayhem. Commendable effort. Silent Jabbing Walrus 73, you rock too. Let's drop some for our winners, y'all. Here's a thought for you, groupies. If you were in the game, what would be your go-to weapon? Whoa, alright, so we're diving into the details of the minigun, eh, groupies? Absolutely flippin' rad. Here's the scoop on this bad boy. Imagine this, you're holding a storm in your hands. Literally, guys. The minigun is all about the power of unending rain. A rain of bullets. It spews them out like they're going out of fashion. It's like, quick, let's make all the bullets disappear. It's friggin' epic. Accuracy? Puh. Who needs that when you can fill the entire playfield with lead in just seconds, and the rate of fire? Oh my, the rate of fire, it's like a zillion bullets per second. Okay, not zillion, but it feels like it. You just hold the trigger and boom, you're a whirlwind of destruction. And that's what our friend Henry 12 used to reign supreme in the last match. But a word of caution, my groupies. The minigun, fun as it is, it also makes you a noticeable target. So you really gotta play it cool and use the environment to your advantage. Imagine it like a game of hide and seek, but with a lot more bullets. So watch it think, groupies. Would you give the minigun a whirl in your own Bullet League match? Hey, groupies! If you're loving this wild ride with me, don't forget to follow me on my socials. I drop all kinds of fun, hilarious, and totally bizarre action over there, from practice mishaps at the academy to my wild kitchen shenanigans. You don't want to miss any of it, so let's keep this party rolling. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators. Pyramid power-ups are primed and explosive barrels are just waiting to be triggered. May the odds and your aim be ever in your favor. Whoa, look at when Bullet 2 go. Agent WLC is making some smart moves in the ancient forest using gas and guts to survive. This battle royale is heating up. Agent What's showing some serious hustle. Smart crate placement, great resource management, but watch out for those explosive barrels. Someone's about to get blown away. Whoa, Wenbola 2 snagging that shield booster? Smart move to counter Leo Dragon 68's aggressive push. This could be a game changer. Nice grab on that grenade launcher, Wenbolo 2. The pressure's mounting as the grid shrinks. That harvest point could be the key to victory. Whoa, Leo Dragon 68 snagged that burst rifle. Game changer. The Netherworld arena is heating up. Those harvest points are looking mighty tempting, and let's see who snatches those power-ups next. Wow, check out Wenbolo 2's fortress. A wooden wall of death. Leo Dragon 68 needs to rethink his strategy. Those crates are looking mighty formidable. This is shaping up to be a thrilling final showdown. Boom! Another one bites the dust. Looks like Wembol 2's fortress is holding strong. Can anyone breach those wooden walls before the zone closes in? Time is running out. Wow, Wenbolo 2 is a crate-building maestro. That Harvestor Hall secures their position. The zone's closing fast. Things are about to get explosive. Looks like Miaxpil's on a wild goose chase. That Uzi won't save them from the closing zone unless they find some serious cover fast or maybe someone else's leftovers. Whoa, that zone's closing in fast. Mexpil needs a miracle or maybe just a better weapon than that Uzi. Someone grab that shotgun. Looks like a high-stakes game of cat and mouse. Venus Lion's dodging for dear life while Mexpil has upgraded to an assault rifle. Will they close the deal or fall victim to the shrinking zone? Wow, the Citadel's proving a deadly arena. Wenbola 2's on the move, grenade launcher at the ready. The zone's closing in. Who will survive this explosive finale? Ooh, No spicy moves from Wenbull 2. Switching to that Uzi for close quarters combat, smart play dodging the shrinking zone. But can they stay ahead of St. Lee's hunger for Harvest Ore? Wenbull 2, playing it cool, harvesting that ore while dodging the shrink zone. That's some ninja level farming. R.I.P. Bearded Angler. May their loot be avenged. Wenbull 2's grabbing that harvest ore like it's going out of style. Smart move. That grenade launcher ain't gonna reload itself. Mech Spill needs to find cover or a new plan. Quickly, this is getting intense. Wow, Wenbull 2 is a survival machine. Full health, a shield boost, and they're taking the offensive. This Netherworld arena is getting real spicy. What a comeback! Wow, Wenbull 2 is playing like a surgeon with that grenade launcher. St. Lee's minigun is laying down some serious heat. This could be the turning point of this explosive finale. Wenbull 2, top-notch resource management. Smart switch to healing, and now more harvest ores. The closing grid will force a firefight soon. Who will win this explosive standoff? Rahmad's bleeding out! Wenbull 2, the grenade maestro is keeping him at bay. This Citadel showdown is heating up. Who'll survive the shrinking death zone? Wenbull 2's dodging like a caffeinated ninja, but St. Lee's got the firepower. This ancient forest showdown is down to the wire. Who'll grab that victory royale? Wenbull 2 is a whirlwind of destruction. Mech Spill needs a miracle. Or maybe just a better placed crate. This could go either way. The tension is palpable. Yo, groupies, let me drop the deets on that insane finale. Wenbull 2 was straight up blitzing, but then Mio Spill shot a comeback straight out of nowhere, like a bullet from Bullet League. Boom shakalaka! Let's dish, groupies. Ever had a surprise comeback? The floor is open, spill the tea. Oh yeah, groupies, you're bang on point. I mean, who can forget the cutthroat edge of your seat action at the Bullet Sports Arena, right? This place is crammed with talent, and I'm not just talking about your boy Kigu. What bam! We've got folks like Tom Super mashing buttons and blasting away in Bullet League like he's born to do just that. I mean, you gotta hand it to the man. Genesis NFT holder, right? Super awesome, super cool, and super Tom Super, then more like Yoga La La La. We have Yoga Lala, who's been thrilling us with some athletic acrobatics and fantastic footwork with the racket. Add muscles to their skill, and they are on fiery. And last but not the least, we've got the one who sleeps. But let me tell you something, groupies. Don't make the mistake of thinking they're snoozing because when the game is on, they wake up with the force of 1,000 suns. And the best part, they are all part of our insane SC community. So let's ode it to these smash sensations today. Let's do a champ cheer, groupies. Let's go Tom Super, Yoga Lala, and the one who sleeps. Woohoo. Oh yeah, groupies, let's stir the pot. We got Ivy and NX Jeff, and let me tell ya, they're a whirlwind on the virtual court. Smashing the ball so hard, it's like, whoa. Then there's Makula on the menu. Omega level cook and definitely not a rookie. They can turn a plain old Oreo cookie into a 5-star culinary showstopper. Legends speak of their mystical cooking skills. Hold up, we cannot forget about Duas. Duas is a jack of all trades, master of fun, whether it's in adrenaline-pumped sessions at the academy, crafting something out of this world in the kitchen, or just clowning around in the hallways. They're always down to bring the entertainment. Last but never least, we got a Rambo Slice. Don't let the name fool ya. They ain't about violence. They're all about the love. They're a heartthrob, a real goodin'. Never a dull. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island. Pyramid power-ups or explosive barrel surprises. It's all up for grabs in this battle royale. Buckle up, buttercups. The action's about to heat up. Whoa! Bulbous Bolting Ming 71 just snagged a burst rifle. Looks like someone's ready to unleash some serious firepower. The kill count is rising. This is getting intense. Leo Dragon 68, a whirlwind of weapon changes from Uzi to revolver. That's adaptability. Pistol Hydra's assault rifle counters. Will the Harvestor decide the fate of this round? The pressure's on. Wow, Leo Dragon 68 is a demolition machine. 3 kills and counting. That Uzi's singing a deadly tune. The ring's closing in. This is getting intense. Leo Dragon 68's Crate Fortress is a thing of beauty. Bulbous Bolting Mink 71 needs to choose their attack wisely. That's one well-defended position. Will brute force conquer clever strategy? Whoa, Leo Dragon 8 ditches the fortress for a mobile assault. Kaijushima Labs is a whole new battlefield. Let's see those rocket skills in action. Shotgun and bazooka close by. This could get explosive. Leo Dragon 68 is a loot goblin, snagging those health packs like a pro. Smart moves. That Uzi is going to be a real game changer. Kaijushima Labs is heating up. Leo Dragon 68 trading the Uzi for a shotgun? Bold move, Cotton. That's not just a change in weapon. That's a statement. Citadel next for this survivor. Leo Dragon 68's on the move in Citadel. Shotguns loaded and they're making smart choices. Early game still, but this Blizz skin is going to be a tough nut to crack. Whoa, Leo Dragon 68 is farming Harvestor like a boss. Smart move relocating to Kaijushima Labs. Less competition, more loot. This Blizz skin is unstoppable. Fast Draw is doing the jitterbug across biomes. Meanwhile, Leo Dragon 68 is stockpiling loot, a cautious but potentially rewarding strategy. Who will strike first? My popcorn is ready. Holly Sparta's making a daring dash. That Uzi could be the game changer. Fast Draw needs to watch out. The zone is closing in. It's gonna get toasty. Wowzers. Smarty Quest's out of the picture, courtesy of Fast Draw. Holly Sparta's scrabbling for cover in the Netherworld arena. This shield upgrade is her lifeline. It's going down to the wire. And Leo Dragon 68 is cleaning house. 5 kills and counting. Looks like someone's playing on easy mode. Even the gravestone that reads "I got screwed" seems to be a testament to his rampage. It's all down to him now. Whoa, the dude's barely clinging on. Leo Dragon 68 is a killing machine, but can they maintain the pressure as the zone closes? This is getting intense, folks. The dude's dodging death like a caffeinated ferret. From the Kaijushima Labs to the Netherworld arena, they're racking up that ammo count. Will their luck and bullets hold out? Whoa, Leo Dragon 68's on a rampage. That minigun is singing a song of destruction. The rest better watch out. The shrinking zone is making things really tight. And it's down to the wire, folks. Leo Dragon 68 is looking unstoppable. A blizzard of minigun fire. Can anyone stop this killing machine? It's all or nothing now. Whoop whoop, big ups to Leo Dragon 68 who smashed it out with the craziest minigun madness you ever would have seen. Right, groupies? Pearl Girl, you battled with heart. Keep that fire alive. All right, groupies, let's get a little wild. Who among you thinks they can challenge our champ in the next round? Get ready for some fun! Oh boy, we have some real talented peeps in the SC community that could give Leo Dragon 68 a run for their money. Celeste, I bet your bubbly positive vibe can throw them off, and my buddy Braxy God, you're so warm-hearted you just might melt their minigun. And what about you, Loopy? I know what you can do with that full moon clobberclaw racket of yours. It's game on, and let's not forget about all our groupies. You're just as much part of the academy as we are. I sense a big challenge on the horizon, no doubt. Ooh, you got me excited just thinking about the arenas at the good old Super Champs Academy. My groupies, each one is a whole new world of awesome. First off, there's the Combat Racket Sports Arena. It is like massive and covered in a gazillion blue and yellow lines. That's where me and Lupe did our epic face-off for our first mega stadium match, remember? Good times. Good times. Then we have the Bullet Sports Arena. It's like a dangerous jungle of metal and fire where precision is the key. I don't even know how our friends survive in there. Seriously, can you imagine me trying to dodge a barrage of bullets while live streaming? Hysteria? Next up, the Aero Sports Arena. This beauty's in the open sky with nothing but the breeze and the clouds for company. You fly, you swoop, you dive. It's totally insane, groupies. And the Mech Sports Arena. Oh boy, the Mech Sports Arena. It's filled with gigantic machines, swinging chains, and... well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks! Pyramid scheme of death awaits. Grab your crates, find those cryo boxes, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Let the carnage commence. Whoa, Netherworld Arena heating up. Winbull 02's got those gas grenades. Looks like someone's ready to clear the room. Time to dodge those fiery explosions. Looks like a gas-fueled showdown between Winbull 02 and Speedbreaker. That assault rifle is spitting fire, but those grenades are a serious threat. The ring's closing in. Who will crack under pressure? Whoa, check out Winbull 02's crate building skills. Smart defense and resource management. That harvestor could be the key to victory in this ancient forest brawl. Donhyo DG just snagged that sniper rifle. Looks like precision is the name of the game. Will that be enough to take down Marshmallow, though? It's getting tense. Whoa, Donhyo DG is on fire. That sniper headshot was ice cold. Only 19 players left. This Netherworld arena is getting crowded. Get ready for some serious close quarters combat, folks. Donhyo DG's masterful map awareness is keeping them alive. Mad Kid and Club Nola are on the edge. This final circle is getting intense. Who will snatch victory? Wow! Donhyo DG just soloed the whole match? What a performance! Masterful use of positioning, incredible resource control, and crisp shots. They left no one alive. GG. Whoa! Donhyo DG is a whirlwind. From Netherworld Arena to Citadel, they're cleaning house. That sniper pickup was clutch. Looks like we're in for a late-game showdown, folks. Looks like Mayaxville is dodging the shrinking grid like a caffeinated ninja. Burst rifle action, followed by a strategic minigun grab. This is getting intense, folks. Wow, Maxville's dodging skills are insane. They snagged that shield boost perfectly. Sir Shove needs a miracle. Or maybe a really big explosive barrel. Whoa, Mexfiel's on fire. 4 kills, and those Harvestor are stacking up. But Wenbull 2 is a force. Full health and shields. This could get ugly. Kaboom! Mihasfield's minigun is spitting fire. But that shield's looking fragile. Can they outlast Wenbull 02's cautious strategy and superior health? This final showdown's gonna be epic. Whoa, Mexfield's dancing with death. Low health, no shield. But that assault rifle's spraying. Wenbull 2 playing it cool with those grenades. This is a nail-biter. Looks like Mio Expos traded their reckless abandon for calculated aggression. Wenbull 2's playing a smart game of keep away. It's the final zone, and I'm calling this one a coin flip. Grenade spam incoming. Mexfield's dodging like a caffeinated ninja, but that minigun's getting a workout. 7 players left, the pressure's on. Who'll crack first? Maxfield's minigun is chewing through ammo, but those Harvestor pickups are keeping them in the fight. The high ODG, meanwhile, is playing it smart. Loot first, boom later. Only 4 left. Let's see who claims victory. Wow, Donhyo DG takes the crown with an impressive 10 kills. That tactical shift to the sniper at the end, ice cold. GG's to Min. Yo, what's up, groupies? Massive shout out to our champion, Donhyo DG. They annihilated with 10 kills. Nothing tops that sniper rifle finish. Pure poetry in motion. Crazy scenes at the Netherworld Arena, huh? Got my adrenaline pumping. But hey, what's the wildest game finish you guys have ever seen? Let's talk about it. Wow, Champ KZ, you're absolutely right. Donhai was insanely fantastic out there, wasn't he? He was like a racket sports superstar on hyperdrive. We should all aim to bring that kind of heat to our own games, right, groupies? Now this got me thinking of what I should cook in my next bizarre cooking experiment. Anybody got any ideas? Should I go with Donhai's favorite food as a tribute? Let me know, groupies. Whoa, hold the phone, Champ KZ. 11 kills with a sniper and grenade launcher combo? That's crazier than my last kimchi pancake milkshake recipe that's like going full throttle on a roller coaster while flipping pancakes and juggling grenades at the same time. I can't even begin to imagine what that would be like in the kitchen racing, though. You got me hyped. Maybe I could do a grenade Ava toast next. Guys, can we just take a moment to appreciate the stunning skill that Donhai ODG brings to the table? I mean, this guy is an absolute veteran. No wonder he nailed that game like a pro. It's one thing to play the game, but it's a whole new level to dominate it like Donnie does. And you know what makes it even sweeter? Donhai ODG is a part of our rad happening, an out-of-this-world SC community. Absolute yes, groupies. We're all part of the same fam, and to have such awesomeness amongst us is majorly epic. If Donhai ODG faced off against a blobfish monster in the racket court, what do you think would happen? Well said, Champ Kaze. He's not just a legend, Donhai ODG is the legend. Aside from slaying on the field, I bet he'd tackle that blobfish monster effortlessly on the racket court. Now let's whip up a legendary cooking experiment to honor this legend. Legendary foods. How about a 10-layer rainbow pancake mountain, symbolizing each one of Donhai's kills? What do you think, groupies? Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators. Pyramid scheme? More like pyramid scream as the zone shrinks. Grab your loot, build those barricades, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Let's see who survives this chaotic intro. Alright, folks, it's down to the wire. Wenbula 2 and Tranchuan 2001, both packing bazookas, are playing it cool. Will this be a long-range blast fest? Or are they saving ammo for a closer face-off? This Netherworld Arena showdown is shaping up nicely. Tranchuan 2001's on a rampage. Shotgun blasts and bazooka booms. This Yeek skin is tearing through the Netherworld Arena. He's got the loot and the kills. Can anyone stop this Harvestor hoarding machine? Tranchuan 1001's a whirlwind of bazooka blasts and Uzi sprays. K9 needs a serious upgrade. This is a loot-fueled showdown. Will Experience conquer firepower? Boom! Tranchuan 1001 just served K9 an ace with that Uzi volley. That's how you dominate the Netherworld Arena. Power up and blast off. Nice work. Whoa! Tranchuan 1001's on a rampage. That Harvestor horde is paying off big time. The circle's closing in. Who's next on the chopping block? Looks like Tranchuan 1001 traded in their Uzi for some bazooka boom. Smart move, considering how the zone is closing in. It's survival of the fittest and the fastest trigger finger. Wow, check out Wenbula 2's fortified base. Smart move building that citadel defense using crates like a pro. Meanwhile, Tranchuan 2001 is all about long-range sniping. Who will claim victory in this clash of styles? Whoa! Tranchuan 2001's on a rampage. 2 down already. Myoxpil needs to step up their game or it's game over fast. Kaijushima Labs is getting awfully crowded. Another player bites the dust. Myoxpil's still hanging on by a thread, but for how long? This shrinking arena is gonna force some desperate plays. Let's see if our Yeeks can pull a rabbit out of that cryo box. Looks like someone's doing the death wobble. Myoxpil's health is plummeting, and that grenade's a ticking time bomb. Will they make it to the next zone or become someone else's Harvestor? This is getting intense, folks. Meoxpil's clinging to life by a thread. Another grenade incoming? This Kaijushima Labs brawl is a massacre. Blitz and Denivenom are on fire. Wow, what a turnaround. Meoxpil's early struggles ended in a dead zone tango, while Wenbul Tutu's now a resource king. Ancient Forest, the real fight begins. Wenbul 2's Crate Empire is booming. Looks like they're building a fortress in the ancient forest. This Harvest Ore hoarder is one to watch. Game on! Wow, check out Wenbul 2's fortress. Crates for days. Meanwhile, Denivenom's on the prowl. This clash of styles will determine the final victor. Game on. Boom! Wenbul 2 just took out Denivenom. That crate fortress paid off big time. Looks like it's Harvest Ore time for our victor. The zone's closing in. It's getting toasty. Wow, Wenbul 2 is a whirlwind. 5 kills and counting. That minigun's singing a deadly tune. The zone's closing. Can Blitz pull off a miracle? Game on. Wenbul 2's got this in the bag, folks. 5 kills, a grenade launcher in hand, and the zone's breathing down their neck. Can anyone stop this force of nature? Tranchu 1001's turning up the heat. Down but not out. Can they overcome Wenbul 2's fortress of crates and claim victory? This is intense. Wow, Tranchu 2001 is a whirlwind of minigun fire trying to blast through Wenbul 2's defenses. Will the crate fortress hold, or is this Yeeks' final hurrah? Oh my stars, groupies, did you see that? Tranchu 1 just snagged the victory. It was an absolute roller coaster. Minigun laid down the law with absolute mayhem and storyboard-worthy aggression. So tell me, groupies, if you were in that game, what would have been your game-winning strategy? Ha, Champ K's, always a blast seeing you in the chat. GG's indeed. That game was an absolute hoot, right? Now come on, what's your take on that game? What trick would you have pulled out of the bag to secure the victory? Oh, snappy choice, Champ K's. A big old sniper could definitely turn the tables. Lay low, keep it cool, and when the moment's just right, bam! One shot, one win. I think you're onto something groovy there. Now, if I had to cook up a game-winning strategy, let's see. Maybe I'd run in circles until everyone else gets dizzy and falls over. What do you think, groupies? Should we try it out next game? Alright, groupies, hold on to your typhoon trousers because I have a story for you. I'm going to take you back to the first time I set foot in the mega stadium. The nerves, the excitement, the pure chaos. I was up against this whirlwind of a player, Lupe. Now, this wasn't any old match. This was a showdown in the mega stadium. Lupe was a formidable player, had amazing footwork, and could slice through air like a soup can opener. But you all know me, Kigu, your hyped racket sports superstar and one heck of a blorp master. The match was close, too close. So I did what any self-respecting racket sport athlete would do. I amped up the chaos. I orbited around the court like a comet, blorping to my heart's content until, boom, I scored the final point. A blorp for the ages groupies. The whole school was buzzing after that, and that, my friends, was my first taste of being a school-wide celebrity. Ah, such sweet, sweet chaos. So tell me, groupies, what's the craziest thing you've ever done in a match? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, friends. Pyramids, booby traps, the usual Tuesday night. Let's see who survives the Netherworld arena first. May the odds be ever in your, well, somewhat in your favor. Et928 is on the move. Burst rifle in hand, they're hunting for glory and maybe some harvest ore. Will their aggressive approach pay off, or will it be a recipe for disaster? Stay tuned. Tranchu 2001 with the bazooka. That's a bold move, folks. This late game is chaos. Will the explosives create more carnage? Boom! Trench 1001 just turned the heat up with an assault rifle, snatching a kill and leveling up their arsenal. Ammo stockpiling seems to be the name of this late game. What a clutch play! Trench 1001's on a roll, snagged a bazooka, ammo rich and hunting for more. That Harvestor stash is looking mighty tempting, but only one can claim victory in this Netherworld Arena deathmatch. ASTO-928 is unloading that burst rifle. Venom's dodging like a caffeinated ninja, but for how long? This Citadel showdown is heating up. Who's gonna grab that victory royale? Let's go. Whoa! ASTO-928's dodging like a caffeinated ferret. That burst rifle's spitting fire, but the zone's closing in fast. This is gonna be a nail-biter. ASTO-928 is a walking barrel of laughs and barely any health. That burst rifle is their only friend. But can it outgun the shrinking zone? Buckle up, folks. ASTO-928's clinging to life by a thread. One wrong step and it's game over. This shotgun spree could turn the tide or send them splat. It's down to the wire. ASTO-928 clinging to life with a shotgun against Venom's assault rifle. This is edge of your seat stuff, folks. ASTO-928's on a Harvestor heist. Smart grab of that assault rifle. Could be the game changer. Let's see if they can outmaneuver the shrinking grid. Whoa, Venom's making a mad dash. ASTO-928's got the firepower, but can they hold off the closing grid in a hungry Venom? This Uzi spray could change everything. Boom! Venom snags an assault rifle. That's some serious firepower against the closing grid. Looks like someone's hunting for a victory royale. Nice play, Venom. Wow, Venom's on a rampage. 2 kills with those gas grenades and an assault rifle. What a show of tactical brilliance. The zone's closing in. Can anyone stop the Agent Warrant? Holy moly, Venom's a whirlwind. 2 kills and grabbing that bazooka. This Agent Warrant's making a play for the win. Zone's closing fast. Who will survive? Venom's on fire. Snagged that health pack like a pro, back to full health and wreaking havoc. Zone's closing in. This is getting intense. Who's gonna take Agent Wowja T down? Wow, Venom's a health pack ninja. Trench 2001's minigun is blazing, but that closing zone is a ticking time bomb. Who will survive the Kaijushima carnage? It's down to the wire. Venom's stockpiling Harvestor, while ASTO-928 plays it from afar. Will long range beat the grind? This Kaijushima showdown is intense. Whoa! Venom's clinging to life by a thread. ASTO-928's playing a game of cat and mouse while the grid's tightening its noose. This is pure pandemonium, a blender of bullets and bad decisions. Trench 171, down to their last pixel of health, is playing a high-stakes game of chicken. Wenbolo 2's strategic grenade throws have given them a huge edge. This is getting intense. Whoa, Wenbolo 2's on the hunt using grenades like confetti. Galamina's gotta be careful. That bazooka's loud, but it's not a shield. Boom! Wenbolo 2 snags that burst rifle and it's game on. Crate strategy is key here, folks. Last one standing wins all the Kaijushima Labs glory. Hang on to your hats, folks. Wenbolo 2 is playing it cool, topping up the health bar. Will Galamina's patience pay off? Or is this Wenbolo 2's game to lose? Kaijushima Labs' fate hangs in the balance. Woo, groupies! Can we talk about the pure adrenaline rush? That was that final showdown. Wenbolo 2 and Galaminha turned Kaijushima Labs into a war zone. But in the end, Wenbolo 2's fierce aggression won out. Clutch plays, right? But if you were in that final showdown, what would your game-winning strategy have been? Let's chat, superstars. Hey groupies, buckle up and keep those eyes on the screen because we're about to jump into one last game before we wrap things up tonight. Expect chaos, excitement, and an overdose of fun. Stay tuned, superstars. Let's churn up some digital dust and set the game on fire. What's up, groupies? If you're loving the antics, showing support is just a click away. Don't forget to smash that follow button like it's your rival on the court and drop a like because, come on, you know you're enjoying the absolute mayhem. But hey, it's not just about watching, right? I want to hear from you guys. Let's see those comments telling me about your crazy strategies, cooking ideas, and whatever chaos you want to share. And oh, subscribe. You don't want to miss out on all the wild things happening at Super Champs Academy, do you? This is Kigu, your host of Absurd Adventures, signing out for now. Keep being awesome, superstars. Oh, I got a story for you, groupies. So it's a Tuesday, you know, the kind where the wind is in your hair, racket in hand, and the world is your oyster. Butch, as my roommate, had locked himself in his room again to study. I had this brilliant idea for a groovy dish, a 3-tier racket-shaped pizza cake. I was so excited about it that I filmed the entire cooking process to share it with you guys. I piled all the ingredients, kneaded them pizza dough, and then just for the fun of it, I tossed it in the air to do one of those fancy pizza spins. And then it happened. The dough landed flat on Butch's face, who had mysteriously appeared behind me. And boy, was that a sight to behold. I couldn't stop laughing. But hey, if it weren't for Butch's, our pizza wouldn't have had that extra squishy sauce. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, my racket-swinging comrades. Pyramid biome, the harvest is about to begin. Let's see who masters those cryo boxes and avoids getting boxed in by the shrinking grid. Alien's grabbing those shields like a pro. Tranchuan 2001's got the sniper scope. Looks like a long-range duel brewing. This is getting spicy. It's down to the wire, folks. Alliance hoarding bazookas like candy while Tranchuan Titan 1 is playing it cool with the sniper. This final showdown is gonna be epic. Who will claim victory in this Kaijushima Labs Battle Royale? Whoa, the one who sleeps is on a roll, racking up those kills, but Alliance not backing down. This final face-off is going to be explosive. Who will emerge victorious? Wow, Alliance playing it cool, banking on Harvest Ore, but the one who sleeps is a whirlwind of minigun fury. This is it, folks. The final showdown. Who's gonna grab the crown? Looks like Alliance trying to outlast the one who sleeps, but that minigun is a beast. One wrong move and it's lights out. This is nail-biting stuff. Whoa! The one who sleeps just tanked a hit. Healing up and changing weapons. Pink artillery better watch out. That bazooka's loaded. Boom! The one who sleeps is on fire. 2 kills and they're already upgrading their arsenal. Looks like someone's heading for a final victory lap. The one who sleeps is a whirlwind of gas and fury. Chuckles is hanging on by a thread, but that shrinking zone is a ticking time bomb. Can they turn things around before they're cooked? The one who sleeps is on a roll. They're looting cryo boxes in the Netherworld arena like it's their second home. This harvest is key to maintaining their lead, unless someone else can pull off the comeback of the century. Whoa, the one who sleeps just went full Rambo. Bazooka, shields. That's a loot haul fit for a champion. Game on. The one who sleeps is a walking arsenal. That bazooka is singing its deadly song. Looks like Kaijushima Labs just got a whole lot more explosive. Let's see who survives the Netherworld arena's fallout. Whoa, the one who sleeps is trading booms for beans, grabbing those harvest stores. Tranchuan 2001's right on his tail, though. This is tighter than a cryo box lid. Who'll crack first? Boom! The one who sleeps goes down swinging. Tranchuan 1001 snatches victory with a hail of minigun fire. What a nail-biter, folks. Tranchuan 1's on a roll. That minigun's singing a deadly tune. Alien needs to find a serious power-up or it's lights out soon. This is getting intense. A real nail-biter. Luxuria's grenade launcher is changing the game. Tranchuan 2001's minigun rain is challenged. Will Alliance cautious strategy be enough to survive this Kaijushima Labs chaos? The pressure's on. Wow, Luxuria's on a roll, but Alliance got that minigun humming. This could be a close one, folks. Tranchuan 2001 back in the mix, things just got interesting. Whoa! Luxuria's grenade just took out another player. Down to 3, and the pressure's on. That Harvestor is about to get very expensive indeed. Luxuria's got a 4-kill streak, and now that Harvestor, Netherworld Arena's heating up. Who's next to feel the blast radius? Someone grab that cryo box before Luxuria does. Wow! Tranchuan 1001 snatches victory with a final assault rifle blast. Luxuria's reign of terror. Okay, groupies, wowza, we just saw Tranchuan 2001 absolutely rocking it out there and nabbing that crown. Superb backhand strikes, right? And hats off to Luxuria. That assault rifle was fire tonight. I wonder, guys, if you were in the final face-off, what would be your go-to weapon? Give me your answers, folks. Let's create our own Super Champs armory. Thanks a million groupies for tuning in and making this another sky-high energy stream. You guys are what makes Super Champs Academy the most bonkers fun place ever. Want a refill on your daily Kigu dose? No sweat, folks. I'll be back and bizarre as ever with the abstract stream later at 12 p.m. GMT, and we are going to be cooking it up both literally and at game night. Can't wait to see you all there. A special shout out to our very own Tranch 1001 who absolutely blitzed the court today. Your fire struck every nook and cranny, my dude. And to Luxuria, who had the guts to stand tall and fight against all odds. You were burning bright, my friend. So groupies, fasten your blort belts because we're diving into a wild and woolly run at the abstract stream. Until then, stay unpredictable and keep the energy high. Catch you later, groupies.